Will this finally be the year for the Clippers? They've never been to the conference finals. Of course, not only would they have to win this series, but likely beat the Warriors to get there. Oh boy, an injury early as Gobert goes down hard. Having trouble getting up. Wow.
Well, let's hope he just banged knees, David. Let's hope he did not. I mean, this is terrible for the Utah Jazz. You can see he put any weight on that leg. No, but that's one of those things, though. It's for anybody who's ever hit their crazy bone or whatever, the feeling you get. And let's hope this young guy is going to be able to get back out on the floor now.
So 17 seconds in, Gobert, a defensive player of the year candidate, goes out with injury. Ingles with the block on Redick.
It's an 11-2. So this is a team that's one of the best teams in the league when they're healthy.
Won 7 in a row, including last weekend in San Antonio.
There's a lot of the clock. They're very unselfish. They read defenses very nicely as Ingles. Now, who's going to protect the rim?
All-NBA center last year and made the All-Star team this year for the first time, and then he just swats that one right back in the face of Gordon Hayward out of bounds.
He can play pick and roll. We've already seen him make a couple plays here early in the game as Withy with the drive around.
For a defenseman in hockey, they take those gloves off to see all the scars, right?
No doubt.
Griffin's had a great year shooting the 3-ball right on cue. In his 4th NBA season now, so the timer reset to 11. Here's Paul weaving through defenders. There's the lob! And Mack is on the floor for Utah, playing the backup point guard. Gordon Hayward finally on the board. Near the bottom of the league in offensive possessions. That's one of the reasons why they give up the fewest points in the NBA. Open 3, Johnson. Joe Johnson.
If he averaged 10 to 12 points a game, he would be talked about as first-team all-defense. What a great play.
Trouble, so it's an adjustment on an adjustment, but he's got to compete.
George Hill, nice pass to Diaw. And Diaw gives it up, and Joe Johnson with a short jump. How about how Johnson has been able to fit in as Spades gets it to rattle home.
Hayward this year in the 3 games they play.
Yeah, Doc does not seem optimistic about his chances of playing in the. It's over to alter the attempt by Favors. Here's Crawford doing work again. Blake Griffin back out there. Here's Chris Paul's only attempted 2 shots, and it's taken away by Johnson. Here's Hayward. Good catch and finish here. Johnson knew Jordan was coming over for the block. Tried to get that one up in the air. Kept alive, and Hood now for 3. Hit it!
Beautiful young guy he is and stuff. What a tragedy.
Blake Griffin to the basket.
They want 3 shots tonight.
Yeah, 1 of 3 points. Joe Johnson able to muscle it home.
The Jazz are going to be a tough out.
Ingles, nice bounce pass. Favors pays it off with a slam.
Irritant.
Johnson takes the deep 3 and buries it. Has it stripped and stolen by Hayward. And now look at Utah running the break.
This small lineup has really hurt the Clippers.
Favors another jam.
The bench after Rodney hurt his knee.
Griffin will try a 3. He's 2 for 2 from out there. These are 2 grown men right here. Joe Johnson against Blake Griffin. And Johnson, a beautiful shot. Leading by 3. Here's George Hill with the pull-up. Hit it!
And he just knocks the shot down. A nice screen to set him up.
Boy, mistake by Gordon Hayward.
Gobert.
Mute's done a good job on him. Hayward able to get this one, though. Now Blake Griffin just puts his head down. Drives past Favors and slams it. Gives it up to Crawford. 3-ball. No good. Paul gets it back. Finds Crawford. He scores with a second left. It ties the game at 50. Both teams won 51 games during the regular season. What a pass by Diaw to find Ingles in the corner for the 3. Took just 3 shots, made 1. They go to Griffin quickly. Just burrows into Boris Diaw. And Redick just cannot shake Ingles. Finally does. Gets to the rim and the layup. Worked so hard. Turned himself into a very good NBA player. He'll be a free agent in the offseason. Nice look by Hill to Favors, and DeAndre Jordan goes down. Paul weaves through everybody. Gets to the hole. Regular season, he averaged 22, a career high. Lob to Favors, and he's able to finish. And DeAndre Jordan collects it. Here's Paul with the pull-up. One of the best pull-up jumpers in the... Here's Joe Johnson, who had 14 first-half points. Gordon Hayward able to hit.
First 3 or 4 practices that we traded George Hill for him.
Hill fouled by Paul. Count it. Crafty play by George Hill. Points. The next high scorer for the Clippers is Paul with 9. Joe Johnson blocks Griffin. Fires it ahead to Hayward, who gets the layup. Can they turn it around and take game 1 here? Chris Paul gets the bounce and has 11 points.
Off the bench, he rattled in a 3 in his first stint on the floor.
Paul takes it all the way to the lane. Here comes Jamal Crawford. When will he get going? Just 6 points so far. How about now? Here comes the max screen. Now the switch. Felton on Hayward. 3 to shoot. Hayward spins, fires, hits with 1.7. Third quarter, restarting the fourth quarter on the bench. Utah by 4. Here's Felton. Game Tuesday. Game 2 Tuesday. Back here in L.A. Rodney Hood, a good look, and he pays it off, swishing home a 3.
Defense started early in the game, and JJ's never gotten rhythm.
Bad defense there by the Clippers.
You better be smart.
They've scored 11 of the last 13 points. Crawford misses. DeAndre Jordan with the tip. Here's Ingles. 4 to shoot. Ingles. George Hill banks in the 3. In one motion, he caught it, released it, and got it. Spades from the corner with the answer. Spades fakes, drives, lobs. Jordan. All right now on top here in L.A. 7.5 to go in game 1. Hood fires to Favors underneath for the easy. Third steal for Paul. That was miraculous. Here he is with the jumper. Count it! Utah definitely had a layup, but Paul with the strip. Joe Johnson wide open. Knocks down the 3. Here's Paul. Hits and he's fouled! Chris Paul starting to take over for the Clippers. Hayward driving, falling away. Way off the mark, but there's Favors for the putback jam. He has not played this many minutes a lot this year. Chris Paul muscles it up and in. Paul with the head up, looking to make something happen. He'll pull up for 3. It's good! His first 3-pointer of the night. Hayward. Nice shot by Gordon. Here's Hill to Favors. Pass deflected. Johnson now pulls up and scores! He's got Favors on him. Redick gets past him and gets all the way to the rim. So it's a 3-point game. Looking on Chris Paul. Paul reaches in. Johnson lost the ball. Griffin able to get to it, and he's fouled by George Hill.
Out so they can get it to a better free throw shooter.
So Griffin gets his first points. They do have 2 timeouts. Next foul will put Utah at the line. They're trying to foul Favors, and they gave it to him as a late whistle. Rodney Mott from way over here. He's got to be exhausted, Favors.
The Clippers wanted to have the basketball.
He's 0 for 3 at the line. Gets that one. Here's Griffin. Paul gets it back. They got Ingles on him. Paul driving, puts it up. It's good off glass. Ties the game at 95. Here's Griffin. Paul gets it back. They got Ingles on him. Paul driving, puts it up. It's good off glass. Ties the game at 95. Utah has a timeout. Gets it across half court. Won't use the timeout. 5 seconds left. Joe Johnson with 4. Johnson with 2. Drives in.